Aloha, friends, and happy new week to you. Hope you're having a good start to the day. I feel it doesn't feel like it should be Monday already. I'm going to be honest with you. It doesn't feel like it, but here we are. Good morning, happy new week. I hope everybody's having a good start to their day and week thus far. Lady Iron, congratulations on being today's Alacritus adventurer. This time is the 17th time. I wonder what that leaderboard looks like. Rollin, good morning, and butts to you, my friend. Butts right back at you. Hang on one second. I am trying to, before I lose this train of thought here, I was going to try to get my counter. Where is that at? Oh shoot, that's why. It's because I'm on the on the wrong scene. Okay. Let me change this real quick. The counter is going to start at 0, and I didn't really want that to happen. We'll have it do that. All right. Okay, and then we can go here to chat. Yeah, it's me. It's really me, Rollin. Hi. Hi. Kirk, hello, beautiful. Workin' and lurkin'. 40 streams? I cannot believe it's been that long since since the stream streak was enabled on the channel. It doesn't seem like it's been that long. So, Penis B for Lady Iron. Going in the quest log forever. Forever. We don't talk about what happened to that patron, Lutz. The bodiless patron, I was going to say, it was really, I almost said headless patron, but it was a bodiless patron. Yeah. I don't know of what we speak. Good question there on Penis A. I'm not sure. I think Penis A was already there. And so when I said that there were genitals on the screen, I think it was probably already there, A. And then we scrolled over to the next one, which was B. So, yeah. Hello, Nonder and Nonsers. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome, my friends. How are you doing today? Ursa and Lars and Sorty and Nonder. Okay, right. Whoa, this is showing up very differently on my screen. Why is that? Thanks to Lutz for my sub gift. Low you too, Ursa, and thank you for that. Yeah, on my screen it showed up very differently than the rest of the alerts. So at least I can read it though. I can see it, so that's the good part. But anyway, hello everybody. How are you doing? RV there yet? Monsters are driving this RV right onto your lawn. Put some more play settings on the table because we're hangry. My RV was around long before RV there yet. And actually even I even had it myself. I had it before RV there yet. Yeah, all of a sudden my alerts are very weird. They're displaying much differently than they usually do ever since the raid. Nonder, what did you do to my alerts? What did you do? No, this is fine. Nonder, how are you doing? How was Death Stranding? I was lurking for like an hour this morning, and I just trying to get up and get ready, and I've got some stuff in the oven. I've got some like sugar cookie bars to take to practice. Those are currently in my oven. I had to get those going this morning, so I had you lurking for a while. I almost forgot to sign in. And that would have been devastating, you know? But other than that, how was everybody's weekend? How was everybody's weekend? Proof Morningwood can happen twice? Pardon? Time to build this desk today because guess whose new computer comes from? You got a new computer coming? What? This is huge news. Why didn't you tell anybody? Or maybe you did, but you didn't tell me. Ursa doesn't care about me anymore. Ursa didn't tell me anything. Hi, Coleman. How are you? Good morning. Trying to make sense of the end game, but such a banger game. Banger? I hardly know her. Sorry, that was very, very dumb. But I'm glad you're still enjoying it. Trying to make sense of the end. You still have more though, it looked like, right? That's what it seemed like there at the end. You still had a little bit more. Maybe one more session. 2 more days of work. You got this, Coleman. You can do it. Code and Octi help me. Help you what? Build one or buy one? Nostalius, hello, my friend. Hello, hello, hello. A merry early Christmas. Lutz, calm down. Calm down. Jedi roll in order. 10 out of 10. Code picked it out. Octi put her stamp of approval on it, and then I got headphones like the one she has. Excited I can finally play Expedition 33, even with the controversy. Wait, the controversy? Probably play tomorrow and then hang up the BB pod. Dang. Office still in shambles. Let's get no work done together, Ursa. Bought one already built. I would do the same, honestly. I would do the same. I've been considering upgrading this one, but I don't think I'm going to. I'm just going to let it go. And hey, our counter's at 0, so let's launch KCD2. But where did you get it from? From where did it come? From where does it hail? Also, I need to keep my ear out because, like I said, I am currently baking those cookie bars, and I need to make sure they don't burn. So, controversy is so stupid. The controversy French not surrendering after 1 expedition. They had another 32 after that. With the rising price of parts starting, had to buy ASAP. Amazon. Okay. Got it from Amazon. But, I mean, it probably came from a certain place, right? I mean, did you buy it used on Amazon? I assume it's probably a seller on Amazon, right? Nostalius. Henry, perfect spelling. I read that as Ernie at first. On vacation for 2 weeks, so yeah, definitely not doing work. Don't do any work. Don't you dare. Not even if there's a fire. Like, at work, you know? What's good, Lutz? Honestly, shoot. I would say most of the things are good here, Nest. I was going to tell everybody kind of about this, but Mrs. Magoots and I took the RV out for the first time together. I had taken it out one other time on a short camping trip. This was our first opportunity to take it together. We actually took it to her parents' house, back where we grew up in Illinois. And so it's about, 2-hour drive from where we live. And it was her first time spending any like significant time in the RV. Like I said, I had been in it for another camping trip before. But it was cool. It was really, really cool, I thought. Additionally, I wanted to use the RV in like a lower stakes environment, if you will. So the fact that we were driving to family, get a chance to test it driving a little bit longer, 2 hours at a time. And then additionally, because we were staying at a family's place, if anything went wrong, like we couldn't heat it properly or anything like that, we could have gone inside and stayed. So it was very low risk, which is what we want. We're trying to learn how to do the RV thing. So, WIWB store code picked it out. Okay, gotcha. MRSA, hello. Ghost and I were on Expedition 69. You were? Jesus, MRSA. What game should I get you for Christmas? Nostalius, you do not need to get me anything for Christmas. Just seeing my good pal Nostalius is good enough. Maybe we should play a game together. That would be an even better Christmas gift. That's the climbing expedition. Boss messaged me this morning. Hey there, hope you're doing great. Are you working today or off? What's the polar opposite of micromanaging? That's kind of how my boss is actually too. All right, I'm going to bring up KCD here. And did I hear my timer? I think my timer did beep. Let me go check that real fast. It did not. It did not. Also, I didn't show you guys the sweater. the sweater of the day. This is maybe my pride and joy of the collection, because this is a legitimately, like, somebody made this by hand. I don't know who. There is no tag on this thing. Somebody made it by hand. So that makes it impressive. You can see, like, there's the you know, the wrists here. We got some sparkly thread there, some more down by the waist. You know, just the detail is off the charts, right? So yeah, this one honestly may be my pride and joy of the collection. Also, I found it like a random, I found it at a vintage store in Nashville. Like, we'd been through there one other time before, went back in, and then saw this beauty, and it is a little bit stained in place. I think somebody probably put it in the washing machine and the colors ran, is my guess, but I don't know for sure. But yeah, so Santa doesn't look scary. This is somebody's hard work. Santa looks very normal. This is a very normal Santa. Somebody sewed by hand. I think he's beautiful. Lutz, have you done Expedition? I've not played Expedition 33. I've not. Sounds like spam phishing message to me. Holy man. We both succeeded. Lutz, it sounds like so much fun. The missus is very jealous of the RV. Well, when are you guys traveling with us? When are you hopping in the RV with us? There's room. There's room. We could, I mean, you could technically sleep. It would be classified as sleeping 6 people. Although admittedly wow, this is like this, I've got the Christmas tree mug today, and it is just like sweating right through. The coaster is too small for it, but it's just sweating right onto the desk. So I'm going to put it somewhere else. Put it on top of this here. All right. It would technically be listed as sleeping 6, but I think probably the largest bed is actually above the cab. But that one's got the short ceiling, obviously, you know. And then the dinette set is supposed to be like, it really would only sleep 1 adult, because you'd have to, it's short enough where, like, even somebody who's not very tall, you wouldn't be able to lay like straight, you know. You'd have to kind of curl up like and lay on your side or something to fit there. But got to clock into work. Boo. Wouldn't be reading this if I was off, sir. Look at Lutz's big ball in the background. Wait, which ball was it? Oh, yeah. Yeah, isn't that nice? Answer, gave my team the next 2 weeks off. Just asked them to keep Slack notifications on. Oh, hell yeah. Good morning, Jezraya. Welcome in. That's pretty cool. Santa looks here. These colors don't run. Any plans to? I don't know. I truly don't know. The thing is like, I know it's a long game, and I'm hesitant to just take any long game. You know what I mean? Because I've got a list of other long games that are probably higher on the list than Expedition 33. So I don't know if I will play it or not. It's also possible that I would start playing it just to test it out, not commit to it, probably find out that I love it and play it too much, and then forget all other games exist. It is possible. So yeah. Bring the RV to Texas. I don't know if, well, it can't make it to Texas yet. It currently needs some work on it. We need to, we need some work and some inspection. So it doesn't currently have any taillights. So it can only be driven during the day. Which would mean that, especially during this time of year, it would take us a long time to get to Texas, you know? So we got to get those fixed. It's a fuse issue. The fuse is shorting out somewhere. So I gotta figure out what's going on with that. And then let's see what else. I don't know if it has air conditioning or not. I just replaced a fuse in it for that's for the heat and the AC. The heat works great. I can tell you that, but I don't know about the AC since I replaced the fuse. All right, that was my cookies. I need to go check on those real fast once again. So I'm not getting into the game just yet, but Shand, good morning. Hello, cutie. Be right back. Let me go check on these cookies. And yes, enjoy my ball back here. All right, enjoy that. All right, they still need more time. They still need more time. The middle is still just a little bit jiggly. Long game that requires a lot of practice. That's what I thought. Like a lot of timing, right? Big spoon, little spoon, challenge accepted. RV was such a great LootsCon 2025 idea. We want to both come, but we'd have to bring the kid. We'd want some extra space to let him get still get sleep, etc. You want to borrow the RV? Is that what I'm hearing? Press return before finishing. Jezraya, it was just Jez. Well, that at least still works. We know who you're talking about then. The only thing that's long. Wait, what else is what else is there's something that's what Ghost? What's going on now? You're jumping into other games, it might be hard. Yeah, that's kind of my concern. Okay, chat, what game should I be getting loots? He's being difficult. Nostalgia, just play a game with me. What game do you want to play together? Quick lurk, these wires aren't going to organize themselves, then get frustrated, say frickin' and end up disorganized. I want to organize your cables, not that way. Come organize mine, please, or send me links to management stuff. Ooh, Ursa, I should... Wait, you did get the... you got the Fezzibo desk, right? Gosh dang, I need to show you a picture of my setup. Nah, forget it. I'm just going to fly you out here. How's that? You and Mursa? Should I just send you some plane tickets? Does that work? That'll be easier, I think, than sending you some pictures. Just why don't you guys come out here. Back from stand-up. Welcome back, Swordy. So were you saying something about Expedition 33? I was saying I don't know that I could play it. Just because of the big meatiness of the game. And I got list of other big meaty games. I'm already, I still haven't finished Baldur's Gate 3, KCD 2, or Ghosts of Tsushima. So I'm still trying to finish those. Horizon Forbidden West is on my short list of next like big meaty games to play. It's probably number 1 on that list. I haven't started that one yet. There are a couple others too. Oh yeah, we can sleep in your RV. The RV is rocking. Please come and knock in. All the games I like are too competitive for everyone else. Did we so I know Kirk and I need to set up a time to play some Hunt Showdown. Kirk and I need to do that. But maybe Nostalgius would be interested in Hunt Showdown as well. Got the email. My bike will be delivered today between 12:15 and 4:02. Yeah, wow. That is a very oddly specific time. Kirk, also, I don't know if I said hello, beautiful. Hello. We can, let's see. I'd like to see your big meaty list. I mean, what? The list? Resist urge to not quote out of context. I got a list of big meaty. Well, I'm surprised that you didn't, if I'm being honest. You can look into it. Really want to play Hunt with you? Kirk? When is a good time for you? I was actually considering, I don't know, I don't want to like, let me just put it this way. This is why I haven't reached out to anybody yet, because I don't know exactly what it would look like. But I had this idea, if people were comfortable with it and they were available. I was thinking about playing a game over this like next, 2 weeks or so. Playing a game, bringing somebody on stream, playing a game with them, and trying to do that with as many people as I can. I know Iron and I are planning something. We have something in the works. I would like to do that with other people if you're interested in something like that. Let me know. Send me a DM or something, because it'd be kind of during my normal, like the time I can commit to is my normal stream time. I'm not streaming Christmas morning, but we are going to have our fireside chat that we usually have for people to kind of hang out, game as they please, and just chill. But I won't be actually streaming on Christmas Day. But if that's something that's interesting to you, if you would like to play a game with me on stream, and it's a game that I have, and it's a game that you have, let's set something up. I think that would be fun. So try to do as many of those as I can in the next couple weeks, just for funsies. So, but yeah. I meant to. I was going to try to reach out to some people and see if they would be interested in that. But maybe it's better if I just kind of say, if you're interested, maybe you reach out to me too. I don't want to make you feel like obligated in any way. So, for sure, I'm off Wednesday and Thursday, so we're down to play games with you. Like this Wednesday and Thursday, or you just mean any Wednesday and Thursday? I know that your days off now. Now I know for sure your days off are consistent, but I don't know any. All right, I got you. Well, maybe this Wednesday. Let's see. Wednesday is the 24th. I know for sure I've got a game plan for tomorrow that we're going to be streaming because I got to get to it before too long. It needs to be a pre-Christmas game too. I don't think I had another Christmas game. I should probably double check that. Also, yes, I am stalling on starting the game. We're still waiting on these cookies to finish up in the oven. I don't want to get too invested in the game and then not hear my timer go off and then the cookies burn. Speaking of, there it is again. That was 6 minutes since the last time I went and checked them. If we were trying to team up for one of your streams, I think that's what you're suggesting. Then Monday or Tuesday is the only days I'd be able to commit to something. Okay. All right. I could do Monday or Tuesday. Listen, any day that people would work, would work for other people, I should say. Take them out when they're still a little gooey. Yes. They are. So it's a double batch of sugar cookies that are like flattened out into a pan to make cookie bars. And then I'm going to put some buttercream frosting on top and sprinkles. So very, not sprinkles, actually the red and green sugar crystals. So, time to play Lakes DLC. We did play that 2 years, right? Early 2020. We played it in 2024 because that was my Christmas party. Was January of 2024. Are you checking on him? Or are you just going in there? Well, I just wanted to know. Okay, bye. All right. They are out of the oven and cooling. They will cook more as they cool. It's true. Spooky, hello. Would love to play games with you, but this week, my day job is giving like no holiday time off. Really? Dang. What about next week? Or next week, are you traveling? Working every day but Christmas Day? Jeez Louise. And same for Sortie, I feel. What in the world? Just push a questionable build live. Oops, all holidays. You guys, did Sword Bear tell you about the cool loofah thing I got him? I don't think so. No travel, but no time off. Gotcha, okay. Even so next week too. Jeez Louise. Well, this is an open invite for anybody here. I haven't posted it yet, and I will as part of the schedule. I'll tag at the guild on it. Christmas morning, around 10 o'clock Eastern time, till about noon. Okay, I'll be hanging out in VC. So we've done this the last 3 years now. I want to say, pretty sure it's been 3 years. Basically, like Christmas is different for everybody, right? Some people go and visit family. Some people stay home. And I just wanted to make it a place where people could kind of chill and just enjoy the morning with one another. So I'll be brewing a cup of coffee. I'll be sitting here at my computer, probably maybe playing around on some games. Not really sure yet. But from 10 to noon Eastern time, just chilling. And then anybody that wants to come and hang out and chat with friends, you are invited. So, work a half day on Christmas Eve, get Christmas off and New Year's off. Jeez Louise. Put some respect on his name, Navi. He went with my government name. Yeah, no kidding. He said without kids? Wait, what do you mean? Everybody's Christmas is different. That's partly my point. Because I don't have any kids. Since you refuse to acknowledge real names, figured I'd remind you they exist. Pretty much how mine will go. Christmas Eve is probably 2 p.m. instead of noon. Christmas morning is chaos. It is going to be not chaos for me, so you are correct about that. But it'll be 10 a.m., so it's a little bit later in the morning. I don't know how early. I mean, I remember when I was a kid, I was up at like 6 a.m. I'm like, let's open these presents. I'm not waiting any longer. I've waited 365 freaking days, you know? The art museum in San Fran had a one-piece display, and I got him a little souvenir. You did? Very cool. I don't know about the what's going on with the government names. Did you only ever use Swordbearer's government name? Murray Chrysler, Blondie. Hello, good morning. How the heck are you? I'm gonna click continue on this game here. Let's show you guys. Sorty, I am on the new map. I'm on the new map. I don't know if I told you that or not, but we are. It's really cool. Super excited and appreciate Chandil as a friend. Do you have a picture of it? And you said it's a loofah thing. I keep calling Luffy by Luffy instead of his name. Oh, to irritate Sora. Gotcha. Okay. Let me send you. All right. Keeps disrespecting Luffy. Okay. That makes more sense now. I was like, oh, it's just a loofah. Like, why? What's wrong with a loofah? I understand now. Luffy. Luffy? Luffy. Lufa, Luffy. B5O-fum. DMs? All right, hang on. My phone's over here. Oh, that's cool. 55 scenes. That's pretty cool. Well, that's very kind of you, Chand. Of course, I would expect nothing less because you're such a sweetie pie. It's okay, Loot's still not as bad as Chand. Well, and it's also, mine's coming from ignorance, a place of ignorance, because I don't know really anything about One Piece. Why does Freddie Mercury have an eye patch? I slice him with my sword. That dog drank some of the bath water. Yeah, Mutt's a thirsty guy. I don't think this is necessarily for baths. This one is just a run-of-the-mill trough. Well, then again, I can't interact with it. Oh, no, I normally can, but I'm already clean. That's why. I just got him one because I'm still an unemployed broke girl. Are things going well with everything, though? You're, like the legalities and whatnot? Need Coffee BRB. Watch the Netflix one. One is perfect as cool as it'd be to have many. I still don't need a wall covered in them. I need to get a frame for it. Tried the anime, could not. It's so loud and shouty. Yeah. You sliced him. I mean, read the manga. One Piece is peak fiction. Peak fiction. All right. I am also trying to get my bearings here. This is the new map, by the way. Well, one of the parts on the new map. This is the new map. We are here in Sukdal. So yeah, you can see, like, I've got some things, map markers, like, way over here and over there, and that's a long way away. In my journal, we need to find Zhishka, which is who's sitting right in front of us. I am going to go ahead and finish this main quest before we do anything else, before I start getting too busy on exploration, because I feel like the game is going to want me to do that. you know? But also, who is this? Just a soldier. Okay, standing over there kind of looking important. Very interested in the story after the Netflix show. Found him. Credits. And thank you for playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Find Warhorse Studios.
How are things, Captain?
Oh yeah, I'm wearing my Talk Pretty outfit.
And you, youngster?
Oh, I'm doing fantastic.
Me? Well, considering what we've been through, surprisingly good.
Just wait until you've been through as much as I have.
Did finally get a letter I was approved and fingerprints and paperwork cleared, so I can officially put in hours now, but I gotta wait till Mama Chan gets back from her trip to figure out allocation of hours so we don't overbill. Gotcha. Okay. When will that be? When is her trip ending? No idea what size frame you would need. Custom, maybe? Let's see. Michaels, they do custom frames, right? Custom frames are kind of expensive, though. I looked into it. I still have this. I have a piece of art that Spooky got me from TwitchCon a couple years ago. It's under my desk mat to protect it. I have yet to find a frame, and I think I'm going to have to make a custom one for it. Comes back Friday, I think. Nice. Was it a vacation trip? Let's see. I won't live to see it. Oh, wow. That's pretty dark.
Nah, don't say that. You still have your strength. A real man of iron.
A damned rusty one, I'd say. But enough chat. I see Jobst has returned to the fortress.
That's why I'm here. They're expecting us. I wanted to take Catherine along, too. But she said she'd rather get the horses ready.
She's doing the right thing. And you better run ahead and greet the Margrave. I'll join you shortly.
Wait, why? Yeah, I don't know. That does. I feel like she's preparing our getaway cars. You're not even to the good part yet. I mean, it's all good, but the Netflix show has only covered gathering the initial crew. It hasn't even overthrown a single oppressive government in the name of people's liberation and human rights. And so Luffy can eat lots of meat. She went to Arizona to get away from us? That's not why she went to Arizona. Lutz, how did Nellers do in the RV? Did she love it? She looked cozy. She loved being in the RV at night. And then she's never been very good at, like, the picture I took was actually while we were driving. She was as chill as I've ever seen her in a vehicle during that point. But by about the last 30 minutes of the drive, she went back to kind of her usual anxious self in a vehicle, which is whining, crying, screaming, all of that. So we're hopefully, like, maybe just more trips in vehicles will work. I don't know. She's not young, you know what I mean? Like, she's about 11 and a half years old now. And she just never really been great in a vehicle. So I don't know. But like I said, at night, she loved it. She got her own little bed place. She went straight there. She stayed there most of the night. And it wasn't until early in the morning, like around 6 a.m. that she tried to get into bed with us. But even still, she's just chilling. And then we got up, went into my in-laws' house and kind of just waking up in the morning and all that. And she went in there and started whining by the door. I thought she wanted to go outside to go to the bathroom. She went straight to the RV. I opened the door just to see, like, what she would do. She goes in, lays down on her bed, curls up, and then I couldn't get her back up. This was at like 10. Well, no, it was maybe like 9:15 or something like that in the morning. So, I mean, we'd already been up for a little while, but she just did not. She wanted to go right back to bed. So that was kind of cute. But yeah. So she definitely did really, really well in the RV, like visiting and stuff. It's just the driving part she doesn't seem to love so much. But like I said, that one picture I posted, that was actually going down. We were driving at that time, and she was just chilling. RV Life Nellers, we're hoping she'll do well. The thing that's kind of sad to think about is Ginny would have been an amazing dog to travel with. Ginny was so good in the car. Also, Ginny is very good off leash. Like, we didn't have to worry about her running off or anything like that. Nellie, we do. Like, if Nellie sees something, Ginny will chase after, like, she would chase after something, and then, you know, we could get her to kind of like recall after a little bit. Nellie, though, I don't know. and I don't know what would happen really. She's just not as good at recall. So it 100% is the reason that she went to Arizona. We had to drug Mochi to go in the car. Girl after my own heart. Naps at 10 a.m. Exactly, yeah. Nellie was drugged. She had some trazodone in her system for the 3 days we were there because there's just a lot going on. So we were trying to give her, a chance to mellow out and whatnot. So, but yeah, all in all, it was a good trip. She did pretty well at both in the RV and at the in-laws' place. And everybody likes seeing her. She's a sweet girl. So, but yeah. I think here Zizka is expecting trouble.
Expecting trouble.
I always expect trouble. Jobst has turned coats more times than I can count. And the way things are these days, I'd rather have horses standing by, even on a visit to my parents.
Visit to my parents.
What about that dry devil of yours? Did you find out where he went?
No, nobody asked him where he was going, but it seems they're hoping it's as far away as possible. I'm not surprised. If I know him, he wasn't the ideal guest.
At least Jobst might know where he is.
He might. To be honest, that's the only reason for talking to him.
I'll be going then.
All right. Milady Iron. Spooky, everything else going all right with the job other than the lack of time off? Oh, Catherine's in here. Without any legs. Well, without any thighs. Okay. She still got her legs, just no thighs.
What happened at Nebakov after the Praggers took the fortress?
You're asking me?
Well, of course. I know you weren't there, but maybe you heard something. You know what goes on, right? I only remember that diabolical shot. Nothing after that.
That must have been really terrible. I heard the shot all the way from Troskowitz.
Eyeless, yeah.
I'm afraid all I know is when they took the fortress, von Aulitz's men hung everyone they found there. I'm sorry, but most of ours got left behind there.
Sheesh. Oh, to Clara. I got to ask about the people that were there. Yeah, we lost the battle after all. Certainly one of the jobs of all time. I like it well enough. What we do is interesting. My coworkers are nice, but I'm having struggles with being fully in person and some of the nature of the work. Oh, really? What do you mean by nature of the work? If it's, I mean, if you don't feel like expounding on that, that's fine too.
There was this healer called Clara there.
A girl of yours?
Well,
Maybe. She was really kind to me. Oh, my God.
Wait. Maybe she managed to save herself? Nobody would hang a young girl like that, would they? Oh, sorry. I shouldn't have said that.
Don't apologize. It's not your fault.
You have to live every day like it's going to be your last. That's all you can do in our trade.
Yeah, all these other people were law enforcement adjacent, so oink, 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 and I'm working in a more conservative county than where I live, so it feels like enemy territory sometimes. I get that. Does she just live, laugh, love you? Maybe a little bit, but, I think she's probably more qualified to do that than most. Also, Henry's eyes look super light here, but yeah, Spooky, to your point, I kind of feel like that sometimes too with coaching stuff, because it's a fairly conservative area where I coach as well. I try to think about, I don't think how to word this. I've been trying to just focus on like doing good. You know what I mean? Doing as much good as I can for as many people as I can there. And I think that It's like I actually told a couple of my athletes this. I try not to talk to my athletes about politics, like not directly, right? I will say something like, if they are ask me anything, I'm going to answer them bluntly. But like the topic came up one time at practice, and I just specifically said, like, I don't really talk about politics to you guys. I don't think that's fair. But one thing I will say is, like, if you know me, you probably know how I would vote. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to specifically ask me my politics. Like, you should probably know by the way that I behave and all of that, you know? So I don't know. I kind of thought about that, and I was like, you know, a lot of my athletes and the way that I run the team and everything is actually very it's very socialist. I run a very socialist program. Track program. So anyway, yeah, I just feel like it's one of those things where I'm trying to do as much good as I can for as many people as I can, and hopefully that they will kind of see that through me, rather than me sort of just screaming and shouting and all that. That's what I'm trying to do, at least. But yeah, feel that immensely to be in charge and make the change you want to see in the world. Trying. We can stay up late talking and watching movies, and you know about Naked Thursdays, right? Ams, how are you? The True Celt, hello there, Comrade Lutz. How you doing, Celt? How are you? What I mean to say is that, like, we fundraise and all of this stuff, but it's sort of just, you know, it's one of those things where, yeah, it's probably a system a lot of people wouldn't even realize it. You know what I mean? But everybody's benefiting from that. So, no, anyway, about Michael.
Do you know if Michael, the adjutant, survived?
I'm afraid I do know. Zhishka said the shot killed him on the spot.
Did you know him?
Aye. He was a good man. He saved my life once.
Oh, I didn't know that. Do you want to talk about it?
Not now, thanks. Some other time, maybe.
All right, so we know that Michael did not survive. We got to ask about Kosliak, Mikesh. And I guess that's it. We don't know about Clara, which is somebody who Henry... I don't know, it was kind of interesting. So her and Henry, they got together one other time, but they got together the night before the raid on Nabokov, and I don't know... It seemed like she knew something was coming. You know what I mean? Just the way that she spoke. So I don't know. It was very strange. And the next thing we know, wake up, there's a raid on the fortress. And now we don't know if she lived or died from it. So that's kind of interesting. But if you know me, you know how I'd vote. Today I learned Lutz just wrote in cool Viking guy last election. Checking on grading, hopefully be quick and painless. Hopefully it will. How much more grading is there to do, Ams? Like with the year kind of wrapping up and whatnot? Can't wait till you're free to explore. It's finally my time. It should be right after like all these dialogues I'm having here.
Do you know Koslik? Clever little fella. Surely he managed to get out alive.
I know him very well, and I reckon you're right. If anyone managed to escape from Nabokov, it was him. At least I hope so.
It was him.
Do you think Mikesh survived?
What, him? What do you care about a ne'er-do-well like him?
No, whatever he's like. I had some adventures with him.
So did I. And he's the last person I'd shed tears for.
Oh, okay. That's not an answer, but game's been edging me for months.
Thank you.
Sorry, Sorty. People are turning in all their missing assignments before the end, so a lot.
No,
okay.
right. Thanks.
But the have you not had kind of the last day before break? All right. Okay, let's go find Jobst. Jobs. Go find him. We got to talk about something rather. I don't know what. He up here discovered your bed. Okay. Aha. The Margrave.
Henry. Where's Captain Zizka?
He got held up.
I received a report that von Bergov's banner is flying in the camp of my dear cousin Sigismund, so I assume the negotiations at Trotsky didn't go too smoothly.
The negotiations were short.
I don't have good news for you, I'm afraid.
Well, good or bad, I'm sure you have plenty to report. So what happened with von Bergov at Trotsky?
Gonna take a while. All right. Technically, tomorrow is the last day, but I took these 2 days off of class because my kids are home. It's too difficult to teach with them home. Gotcha. Yeah, that would make sense. 37 things to grade. What kind of grading is it? Or like what kind of like subject, or I don't know what phrase I'm looking for. What type of assignment was it? Or is it multiple types of assignments? I guess it probably would be with that number, huh? I have the feeling you already know everything. No, let's just. He asked me a question. I'm not going to play coy.
Bergov had no interest in our message. By the time we finally arrived at Trotsky, he'd already long since made a deal with Sigismund. But of course, he didn't tell Sir Hans and me anything. And on top of that, he used us to do his dirty work. Everything went to hell in the end, and we ended up in a dungeon. Or at least I did. They took Lord Capon away. In fact, that's why we're here. We were following von Bergov's trail.
So I've heard. But I'd be interested to know the details. It's been some time since our meeting in Ratai, and now you appear here by the side of a quite unexpected guest.
Zizka, that is? Yeah. 14 different classes. Dang, okay. The phrase you're looking for is what kind of book learning y'all doing in them there schoolhouse? That is what I was looking for. Yes, thank you, Sorry. I couldn't think of the words, you know?
An unexpected guess.
Yes, of course, I've heard of Zizka before, and of his unconventional ways of supporting our king. But I don't know where you know him from.
We met outside Trotsky, in rather complicated circumstances. We crossed swords. I can only thank God we didn't kill each other.
And who was giving Zizka orders? Do you know?
Wait, do I know? Is it? It's okay, you're an Indiana transplant. I get it doesn't come naturally. True. What kind of book learning y'all doing in them there schoolhouses? I'll pick it up eventually, right? I guess it's probably okay to tell him, right?
I think it's some Jan Sokol of Lamberg.
That would make sense. He was always quite pig-headed.
Ooh.
Forgive me, my lord, but how is it possible you don't know? Aren't you all on the same side?
Bear in mind that my dear cousin, His Majesty King Wenceslas, has many supporters.
His cousin?
And each of them has their own ideas about how to defend him.
Wait, I thought he said his cousin was Sigismund. I mean, I guess, yeah, that makes sense. They're both, yeah. Okay, never mind. Ignore me. Yeah, it's complicated. Definitely is. You're getting it.
I understand. It seems complicated.
On the contrary, it's all quite simple. If I could get them all together in one banquet hall, give them their fill of wine and venison, they'd come to an agreement on the spot. Let's move on. I heard something about a pillory and poaching. What in God's name did you and Sir Hans get up to?
It was Sir Hans's fault. It was all my fault. I could play it down. On the contrary, it's me. Hi, I'm the problem. It's me.
Things went wrong right from the beginning. We were ambushed, and we lost the letter. Lord Capon and I were lucky to get out of it alive. But no one at Trotsky believed that we were messengers.
Von Berghoff refused to aid a nobleman in need. That seems pretty low for a man of his stature.
Well, to be honest, Lord Capon didn't really look much like a nobleman. We were ambushed while bathing in a pond, and then we fled through the woods. So we really looked like a pair of beggars.
Ah, That must have been a peculiar feeling for Lord Capon.
I have a very hard speech check to pass here, not only for Capon. No, I'm not going to say that.
You can't even imagine it, Your Grace.
I certainly cannot, in truth. In any case, are you sure there's nothing else you want to tell me?
Crying and laughing dot there. It's so funny that Twitch always converts everything. If you forget a space in something, it always converts it to a link. It's very goofy of it. But 8 flat parts to this part of my desk, and one of them has a number sticker. None of the rest do, so I'm looking online for help. Oh, shoot, really? I thought America was great again. Hang on. You got the L-shaped desk, right? You could also, I'm sure Mrs. Magoots would help you out too. She just built one. And I'm pretty sure you guys got a similar desk, right? I thought. So you'd think they would brand or tattoo their nobleman? You'd think, you know? But yeah, it's a known issue apparently. Gotcha. Okay. If you, I mean, I'm not trying to, I mean, I'm sure Mrs. Magoots would respond to your DM and check in. So yeah, get your office set up. I think that's what she's working on right now. But yeah, she just built one. Was it like beginning of last week? I want to say something like that. Serious about that? Like there's got to be an identification outside of clothing. You would think, right? Istvan Toth.
Well, you should probably know that Istvan Toth was working for von Berghoff.
Who's he?
One of Sigismund's cronies.
Who's he?
Causing havoc around Rattay.
Ah, yes. Hanush and Radzig mentioned some such person. They even foolishly let him go.
They had to. They gave him their word.
Yes. Well, it's actually quite heartening that some people still have such naive ideas about the world.
Well, no one let him go this time. He's dead.
Very good. From what I've heard, he was a bandit and a cutthroat. There should be no dealings with his ilk.
There you go. Isn't Zhishka? I'm not saying that.
And
I like
do you
Zhishka.
want to tell me anything else? Besides about Toth?
That's all that happened, sir.
Truly. My court messenger and bearer of tidings, both good and bad, John of Liechtenstein, has mysteriously gone silent. So every piece of information I get now is precious. By the way, you said you were in von Berghoff's dungeon, and I can imagine how they treated you there. Tell me, did you reveal anything?
Well, I didn't, but Godwin did. I betrayed Liechtenstein? Oh, shoot, I got to try the hard speech check.
Well, they asked questions, yes. But I was counting on that and prepared myself for it.
How did you prepare yourself?
Well, I mainly told them things I was pretty sure von Berghoff already knew. Like that Radzig is a supporter of Wenceslas, that you and I met in Rattay.
And was he satisfied with that?
Well, I don't think he expected anything more from a simple servant of Lord Capon.
That's true. I must say, Henry,
I would say that actually seemed like it went well.
pleasantly surprised me. You can keep a cool head as the world around you burns. You'll make it far. Thank you for the news. You're free to go if you want. But I would be glad if you stayed at the fortress. As soon as it's possible, you can join a legation heading for Rattay. I'm sure you already want to go home.
Yeah, I can't do that. The abduction of Margrave Prokop. Thought they had to do Renos, I forgot. Find it wild of You're Not a Nobleman puts on fancy pants. Sir, I'm terribly sorry for insulting you. These are my noble pants.
What? Go home. I can't. I have to rescue Sir Hans. I made a promise I'd protect him.
A noble thought. But you mustn't worry about Lord Capon. I'm sure von Berghoff has him trapped in a gilded cage.
But I made a promise, sir.
I understand, but honestly, Lord Capon is now safer than you or I. The most sensible course now is to wait for the ransom demand.
Interesting.
Margrave.
Captain Zhishka. Henry and I were just discussing Lord Capon.
Yeah, the Margrave thinks he's in no danger, and we should wait for a ransom demand.
As one does.
I wanted to talk to you about something else. I suppose you're wondering why your friend Hinnek, also known as the Dried Devil, isn't here?
Oh, there's plenty of gossip going on around the fortress. You and Pisek refused to grant him asylum.
Asylum is for those in distress, Captain. Hinnek came to burn and pillage. I have quite different plans.
And what might those be, Margrave? Sitting and talking while King Wenceslas rots in a dungeon.
Henry is very much a pawn, yeah.
Not so long ago, you were conspiring with Sigismund against Prokop, your own brother.
It would be futile trying to explain to you the intricacies of the Luxembourg.
Wenceslas, yeah. The one and the same.
Let me
Well,
just explain that was what was called
this is Wenceslas the Fourth, but yeah.
situation. But I assure you that I am now acting in the best interests of this country and of King Wenceslas.
You're acting first and foremost in your own interests. Everyone knows that.
Strong words coming from a man who earns his bread by killing merchants on the road.
How dare you insult Zizka like that?
I applaud your art. The pen is mightier than the sword, but there are times when it's vice versa. Enter!
All ready to leave now, sir?
Good. It's high time. I expect the
Christmas
captain is about
elf.
to leave anyway. Are you not?
With pleasure.
And you, Henry?
Me? Well, sir, I made a promise.
I understand. I won't attempt to keep you here by force. But bear in mind, I have concluded a very fragile truce with Sigismund, which gives us time to get ready. And if anyone should disrupt my plans with headstrong acts of violence, there will be consequences. Grave consequences. I consider this matter closed. Farewell and good luck.
I get the feeling Yopes didn't make a great impression on you. Are we leaving?
Yeah. And Henry's going with us.
It was Wenceslas the First who was the, I just looked it up. That was the subject of the Good King Wenceslas song. Wenceslas the Fourth is who's the king in this particular time period. Not the same guy.
Find out what happened to Liechtenstein. If anyone knows what's going on in this godforsaken country, it'll be him. In the meantime, we'll go and find Dry Devil and his band.
Good luck. I'd go all the way to Rome to spy if it kept me away from the devil.
Let's go.
Guy they named that one sauce after on a shelf. Wenceslas, wash your sister honey mustard. All right. We are following Jan Zizka. You can pay a coach caravan to take you between the Trotsky and Kuttenberg regions. Fantastic.
Even like this, unless he's too drunk.
What is your plan, anyway? Go from village to village, hamlet to hamlet, until we find him?
That won't be necessary.
Wash your sister? Yeah, that's how you pronounce it, right?
Where you can get booze.
So all the taverns
That's
in
what I've been told.
the region?
If it comes to that,
I'm up for that.
don't get your hopes up. We'll have a beer, listen to the local rumors.
Wash your sister?
If we don't find anything, we'll pay up and move on.
Where do we start?
I have heard of a place that's a favored meeting spot of bandits.
SMH my head.
all kinds of scum. If I was looking for the devil, or at least someone who
How do you
knows
say it?
something about him, that's where I'd go.
Sounds like a good place to start. And if we find the devil, what then?
If we're really to step on Sigismund's toes, we need capable men. And the devil's capable. Of anything, really.
I'm not sure what the three of us can achieve.
Hinnek's not alone. He has the devil's pack.
Who?
That's what his
Schooner, how you doing? Nothing like a pub crawl, indeed. Ahoy, my friend. Hope you're having a good day.
When you say step on Sigismund's toes. What about
Does sound like we're having a pub crawl, right?
Same thing we did to von Berghoff. But don't worry, it's going to take a lot of time before we're ready. In the meantime, hopefully Catherine will find out where young Liechtenstein is hiding. If his spy network really lives up to the legend, he'll surely know where they're keeping young Capon.
I hope so. And when he's free, then we can step on Sigismund's toes. I'm sure
Pronounce it no thank you. Actually, you don't like it?
In that case, he'd be better off staying in captivity. So, what do you say? Shall we speed up?
No, let's keep going.
The road's quiet. The surroundings are pretty. Why rush? At least we won't be so conspicuous.
If you say so.
All right, there we go. You're on the big living room TV, so your head is nearly life-size. Nearly? That's impressive. The standard Indiana pronunciation I heard was Worcestershire, per my grandma. More of an au jus, man. Just talking about poop about the French. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was. Pretty good day, thanks. I'm glad to hear that, Schooner. Did you do anything? Did you do anything fun over the weekend? Surrender to Flavor Town. Surrender. Why is Henry riding? I have no hands on the keys right now. He's just kind of like serpentine patterning right now. I don't know if he's expecting enemy fire or what, but let's see. How do I usually pronounce it? Worcestershire? No, I honestly don't remember. Worcestershire? I don't even remember how I say it. Let's spur the horses. I don't know how far we're going. I say we just leave it. No, Sorty, we got to get Sorty to his free roam.
Shouldn't we speed up? We won't get there before dark like this.
What's the matter? Don't you want to enjoy the scenery?
No, I do. You're right.
Why hurry? There's plenty of time.
Napoleon Conqueror, Flavor Town, and inventory of tricolor ice cream. Worcestershire. I feel like I say it Worcestershire. That's how I say it. Yeah. Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire. But I don't freaking know. Who am I? I'm just a silly little guy. I'm only here for that. Gonna unfollow and leave the Discord once I finally get to show you. That's why I got to take my time. I don't, Sorty's time as my friend comes to an end. I gotta draw it out, you know? I mean, but you gotta say, this game is pretty, right? Oh, look at my shoulder. Look at this. And I also, I think this game takes place, I'm pretty sure this game takes place in the spring. Well, KCD1 did at least. I'm not sure what time of year this is, but it's very green. So it should be, you know, at least. Oh, and Mutt's behind us too. Look at that. Good boy, Mutt. Good job following. Yeah. Oh, this is also increasing my horsemanship? Oh, hell yeah. Never mind. We're definitely not fast traveling. I need to improve that. It's one of my worst skills right now. But we're also maybe coming to this. Is this where we're headed? Seems like it is. The marker's moving quite a bit now. Oh, then again, probably just because it's... I'm following Jan here. Okay, we have... Would say Miskovitz? I looked away for a second. Mishkovitz? We got survival 18 and a perk point. See, yeah, this is... We got to just keep following. Worth it. That's amazing. You need to do that. Random streamer, follow, ask a question, thanks, and unfollow. Pretty mid. JK looks good. I do want to play it soon. You did play the first one, right? So, I will say this game does look better than the first, but it also feels very much the same. Like, it's got good improvements, but it doesn't look totally different, which is exactly what I wanted. I didn't want the game to be, I don't know, I didn't really want a fresh coat of paint, you know? I liked the first game as it was. Oh, you didn't? You played the demo for this at PAX? Oh my gosh. Are you going to play KCD 1 first, or you plan on jumping straight to 2? Also, Ghost, I'm pretty sure that's happened on this channel before. Somebody coming in, asking me a question, like I get a follow, they chat for a little bit, and then they unfollow. That happens. Actually, I would say that happens like pretty regularly. Actually, I think probably now, at least in the time since I returned from hiatus, I think it probably is due to the fact that I play different games every day. So they'll see I'm playing something, and then the next day I'm not. That's, I think, probably the biggest reason why. But also, people are just kind of strange, you know. I think that's really what it comes down to, though. And I get it. I mean, if you join because you want to see gameplay of a certain game, and then that person doesn't play that game as often as you'd like, then you know I get it, I guess. Yeah, I will say I typically follow people because of the streamer rather than the game, but you know, everybody's a little different. So feels like Rust to me. I love watching it. Probably hate playing it. You'll probs play the first one. All right, the first one, man, I love the first game. I've really been loving this one too, but the first one will just always be so special to me. But yeah, I would understand if somebody didn't enjoy the first one so much. It is such a slow burn, which I like. I like games that kind of take a long time to set up and really get going. I don't know why. I've always liked that. I like shows that do that. It's why Mindhunter was such a good show to me. And I will forever be just extremely salty about it getting canceled. Why are we zigzagging like this, Jan? Doesn't make any sense. But yeah, the first game is a very slow burn. This one gets you involved a little bit more quickly. I think it's a little bit more accessible to what I would say is the average gamer. Not saying that you're the average gamer, but just by and large the average gamer. But it still has is very faithful to the first game as well. So it's been honestly like I don't know how I could have improved this. I have very few things to even say about it. Yeah. First KC is a rough start, but I'm sure once you get it going, it can rock. It is so good once it gets going too. But like I said, I don't mind. I really don't mind a slow burn at all. And long setup times. If they only knew how amazing this community is, my gosh, Ghost, you're gonna get me crying in the club. Do that on Sword Bears usually. Yakuza again. BRB jumping off a bridge. Got soft locked in the intro because I had no idea what I was doing. It's a tough game, and there's no difficulty settings either, right? I mean, the closest you get is you can choose to do hardcore mode, but it's not even more difficult. Well, I mean, it does make it more difficult, but it just is by adding more realistic combat, like so fewer hits to kill and be killed, and then you know, you can add negative perks and stuff on top of that. So, but other than that, I mean, it's really just one difficulty setting. There's no, you know, hardcore can be both easier and harder, you know, because you can kill enemies easier, but they can also kill you easier. So, please make Mursa help less with my less. What do you mean? Is he just explaining ants to you while you build? Horse-chan, Umumusume, Horse-chan. Wait, what? Oh, this is Devil's Den. We made it, and also, I wonder if it would have cleared the fog of war, if we did the fast travel. Look at all this traveling we did. I'm glad we spent the time to do that. Honestly, I don't know if the fog of war would have been cleared. We also got some experience points that were handy. And now we got some other fast travel places we unlocked. 2 more. Who wants to help and is messing with my mental organization? Mursa, can you hear me? Mursa, are you there? Only here to see Henry have a wild, drunken, debaucherous night with a priest. Oh, shoot. That's in the first game. Although we could probably have a repeat in game 2. I'm not sure yet. I hope so. Father Godwin's fantastic. What's going on here? Bunch of cotton-headed ninny muggins fighting in there. Just like a little shoving match.
Warned you had it coming, you drunk.
Oh, but he does have a sword out.
Hang on. I didn't see it.
Oh, that's Dry Devil. I guarantee it.
It's a gift from God. Either you pay us back our coin,
Peachy, good morning.
and leave your head with us. You wouldn't
Happy new map day.
Turnable, mine. You're right about that.
I'd have a use for that turnip. But I can only pay for it with iron.
Ooh.
Shiska?
Yeah. That's definitely Dry Devil.
Turn on your heel and get going. If you value your life. You might have noticed there's more of us.
I am not wearing my fighting outfit either.
Can be fixed.
Well. What, this dude fights like fantastic while drunk? Ghost peepee? Seepy? Seepy? No, wait. Okay, this is not good. I can't switch outfits in combat, but I don't even have anything freaking equipped in this guy. Okay, this is really silly here. Thankfully, I'm just a lot better than that guy. I got no stamina, though, since I took all those hits at the beginning. I don't have any honor. I will hit you right in the back.
Do I have to pull you out of trouble again? I see you're still a drunkard.
It's good to see you too, Shishka. What happened to...
Catherine?
That doesn't matter now.
Or is he talking about his eye?
Who's that? Where's your old band?
You're looking at all that's left of it.
I see we have a lot to talk about.
That we do. Anyway, this is Henry.
I've just seen an Ares and a Taurus build furniture.
Hiya, lad. And thanks for...
I've
that.
not, actually.
You'll hand me with a sword.
Thanks.
Not that I couldn't handle them myself.
He would be one of the best archers north of the Alps. If he wasn't drunk or with one arm in the stocks all the time.
Shouldn't we leave
Shrug.
before someone notices the corpses?
Easy, lad. This was the devil's den. If we behave ourselves, the innkeeper will just charge us a cleaning fee, and that will be that.
There will be plenty of time to get acquainted with the local customs. We're looking for the devil. Where is he?
Well, when I said we have...
Oh, this isn't him.
about, now is the time. This is the innkeeper, Dreadlight.
Gentlemen,
Dreadlight.
I won't have this. You're murdering my guests and making a mess.
They started it.
They've been drinking on credit for half a day. Who's going to pay for this now?
If you search their pockets and sell their weapons, that should cover it. And I have a feeling Kubienka here owed them some dice. winnings.
Kubienka.
I didn't cheat.
Pay him.
All right, then. What did I do to deserve you? Here you go.
Ah, I see you are a nobleman and a generous one at that. You didn't have to, but thank you. I'm much obliged. You don't need to worry about anything. We'll
Wow.
clear away the corpses, pour some sand on the blood, and no one will know what happened here.
That's nice of you. But leave us alone now.
Nobody will be looking for them anyway. Only the catchpoles would be interested in them. You might even get a reward.
Did you hear, Lord Shishka?
Yes, I did. Of course. I'm leaving.
We're like, get the frick out of here, dude. You say Kubienka? That was this guy's name? Sabina's helping by batting the Allen wrench across the floor. Oh. I'm sorry for both of you. From the beginning of a joke. So an Ares and a Taurus walk into an IKEA. Reminds me I need to catch up on Allen Wrench 2 on my PlayStation so we can pick that playthrough back up. Synced up all 3 TVs in the house with Charlie Brown Christmas soundtrack. Objectively best Christmas album. All 3? What do you do? What do you do to do that? I've actually been thinking about how, like, I would like to get a couple TVs synced up as well. Only thing to make it peak is if it's snowing outside. Love listening to jazz when it's snowing. Really? Do you like Zelda? There's a reason for this question, not just a random subject change. Does King's Word take an hour to scoot on his butt so you can rescue his daughter from Jabu Jabu? Incredible answer. That's yes. Not just a random subject change. I like that too. You and the devil. So this guy's not the devil, though. I thought he was Dry Devil.
Is it just you and the devil here? Where's the rest?
That's the problem.
What problem?
Well, I'm alone here.
Where are the others?
Where's everybody else?
I'd like to know that too. When the devil was captured, they scattered. Some are dead, some ran for the hills. Some are probably holed up somewhere drinking.
What? The devil's been captured and that's how you tell me the news?
Love you for that, Sorty. Honestly, I just paused all 3 YouTubers at 0, stand in the middle of the house, press play all together. Sure, it's easier just casting 3 devices from one. Gotcha, okay. If I tried that, they'd still be out of sync. That is really good to do, yeah. I got the Deku Trio. They have 3 albums, Zelda and jazz, that are Vince Guaraldi style Peanuts music, jazz renditions of Zelda music. Oh, interesting. Let's see. Oh. Okay. Did have a couple work messages, but they are ones that I don't have to actually address, so that's cool. Okay.
How long has it been since he was captured?
I've been sitting here drinking ever since it happened. So, maybe a week, maybe even a month. More like a month.
Jeez.
A month? They haven't hanged him yet.
That's the thing. The devil's famous. Lots of people want him dead. But they won't give him the news or the axe. They want to send his soul to the Lord in a much worse way.
They send him to the monastery?
The devil is a proper bastard, but not even he deserves that.
They're going to send him to the monastery, aren't they? Top tier suggestion. Definitely going to check them out. Are they on YouTube? Yep, and streaming. Nice. There's a document. Oh, wait. Can't wait for an hour from now when each TV autoplays to a different Mr. Beast video. And it's just a total cacophony. Documentary on Vince Guaraldi Trio. Now they didn't how they didn't expect it to become a timeless staple. Speaking of work, did you know there's a slow season for legal transcriptionists? And I'm currently in it. I believe it. I believe it.
What are they planning to do with him?
The devil's got a fat prize on his head. He's the most feared robber baron in Bohemia. There are several empty tents in Sigismund's camp, thanks to him. They really want to relish his death.
Oh.
They'll take him to their camp outside of town for that.
Who told you that?
When someone owes you a dice wager, they'll spill him what they don't know. They say the people of Kuttenberg can't wait to see him gone.
Ambush the wagon on the road?
If they're going to move him, that could be our chance. We'll wait for them and free the devil.
He will be watched by 12 armed guards. We're only 3, so unless you have 10 men up your sleeve...
I thought the devil would have at least 10 men. But other than that, it makes sense. I don't think we'll have another shot.
I was going to hire some muscle for help here, but I got thirsty. You know the rest.
More like I know you. But maybe we'll find someone around here. Everybody will listen if we mention coin. Can you think of anything else that might come in handy?
Well, how about some hand cannons?
Have you got some?
Well, not on me. But maybe there are some in our old camp. It isn't far.
Maybe.
Maybe. Surely. If I can remember where we hit them. And as luck would have it, they're not far from the road that used to transport the devil.
Does anybody feel like this is a really bad idea?
This narrow gully with a nice curve that backs for something nasty to happen in it. West of here. You can't miss it.
Looks like there's still some...
We're really putting a lot of... we're relying on this guy heavily, and he's very drunk.
Kubianka to get the hand cannons. He may be... surely hid somewhere.
Great. At least I won't have to carry them myself.
Don't dilly-dally. And when you have them, meet me at the ambush spot. Keep an eye on him.
Clicking link.
Don't let him talk your ear off.
All right. Sorry, we lost power right after you asked your question about my weekend. I spent finishing a wood project I promised to have ready several weeks ago, but things were not going well. So she'll have for Christmas now. Happy for that. That's awesome. Oh, shoot. I'm bleeding currently. I should put on a bandage. Bandage. Mm-hmm. Here we go. And then I'm very bloody. I should try to clean up if I can find a trough. Hop on. But I'm not riding your horse, am I? Hang on. Where is...
You should see the sawbones.
Yeah, I didn't expect to be thrust into combat, like, while wearing my pretty talking outfit. All right, let's go ahead and we'll put on my fighting outfit. Unless I can find that trough here somewhere. Oh, it's over here. Right. Perfect. Okay. Let's get that outfit back on so we can wash it off a bit. All right. Nice, nice, nice. There we go. All right. He's got our fighting outfit here, so. Beast Games came on once, and I just Indiana Jones' face melted when he smiled. On the verge of crying actual tears of happiness right now. This is beautiful. And they have Pokemon Jazz? They do? Well, I don't think you're going to be able to get the snow part anytime soon, huh, Peachy? I'm assuming you guys are in for a pretty warm Christmas, just like the rest of us. I assume, at least, huh? Okay, I need to heal up. I wonder if I have any marigold decoctions. I probably do. Marigold decoction, I sure do. Let's go ahead and drink one of those. Alrighty. That'll get us healed up over time. Also, sleeping will heal us. Excuse me, Zhishka? Oh, he's hiring a bunch of these people in here. Nice, okay. Well, he's already got, what, 6 people? 7? Maybe more, unless there's some around the corner. Okay, this place looks nice. Can I just stay here? Look at this. Discovered dice. Probably not supposed to go down here, but... I'll be warm because I got MRSA. So Good Game Chops publishes a ton of incredible video game cover albums, and as far as I know, they work with real musicians, opposed to a lot of the AI-generated genre covers all over YouTube. We also have a Zelda Midwest Emo album. They do? A Zelda Emo? Oh, wait, there's another hired hand up here, so maybe 8 men? We needed 10, right? To have the upper hand. They said it'll be a dozen armed guards. Anybody else? So yeah, maybe we'll find. Maybe we'll have a small outnumbering instead. I'm up here all alone. Dice are right here. But all 3 Zelda and Jazz albums on vinyl. Zelda Midwest Emo album, that's the sentence I never thought I'd read. Yeah. That's not... I didn't know those 2 things went together, but, you know. Hey. Hang on, I gotta check this out. This is the... They call this the Devil's Inn? Devil's Den. Yeah, and look at the art map. Or the map art, I mean. You love it. What's going on over here? Is this person hugging a bear? We got a flying deer and a centaur. Gosh, I love the art. I love the art so much. All right, am I riding? I'm not riding with you, right? Yeah. I'm like, I got my own dang horse.
Come on, lad. Mount up. We have to hurry.
All right, let's follow.
Did you meet Shishka anyway?
We tried to capture him, but he ambushed and captured us instead.
That sounds like Shishka.
Go up there and find out.
Friendships for life are made.
With one of them in jail, while the other mocks them through the bars.
Leans way more into the chill, acoustic, nostalgic, Midwest emo vibes, not the screamy, angsty parts, but it's a vibe.
Where is she now?
Where could she be? Maybe rotting in the jail. I left her there on our wedding night.
Well, if that's what you say.
Oh, come on, Henry. You must have some fun, even if you are about to hang. Do not frown. It does not suit you.
Take a dig at him.
I just didn't think it was funny.
Oh, Lord, another more. You get along with Shishka famously, don't you?
I'd gladly laugh if you said something funny.
Looks like I might have to carve a smile onto your face. Maybe a graceful and mysterious one. Like the Virgin Mary's. What do you say? I'll put my heart into it.
Give it a try.
Haha, really? Sounds like a challenge.
You nearly got killed just now, yet you're stirring shit again.
Oh, well, I cannot help myself. Life's to be lived, and the body's to go to the grave properly fucked up. So I take it easy. As they say in Latin, cop a demon.
Cop a demon.
Cutthroat, swindler, drunk, and on top of that, a philosopher.
I'm a man of many. You know what?
A man of many decks and drinks.
Oh, come on. You do not even know me. We will get to know each other once we have a drink together. Speaking of which, would you have a drop on you?
Nope.
Fuck.
Sure don't. This is fantastic, right?
Without some supplies, I don't know if I can stand it.
A few more stupid jokes and I'll plug your gob. But it won't be with booze.
You are very lucky to be with Shishka, that you saved me.
I'm starting to regret it.
That's why I like you. We will have so much fun together. I feel it in my bones. But we better pick up our pace. I need to piss.
Bro, I would absolutely destroy you in this state. I don't even know how talented you are yet, but all I know is that, like, I bested Zhishka in a duel. And he was stone cold sober, so... Ain't happening, dude. Yeah, I think our Christmas day is supposed to be around 60 freedom units. Let's see here. Haven't checked. In a couple days around here, at least. I saw, where we were visiting was going to be 60. 56 degrees freedom, and then 60 on Friday, the day after. So, it does say it might be, foggy in the morning. Interesting. Kind of a creepy Christmas. Morning fog. I don't know how heavy it'll be. Interesting. So, yeah, it goes 60 on Friday, so the day after Christmas. 57, 51, and then just plummets down to 22 by the following Monday. 22, 27, then it climbs back up into the upper 30s for the rest of the time that's available to me. It's like very strange. Stone Cold Steve Austin. I'm coming to you with all my Zelda needs, Sorty, as you should have probably from the beginning. Should send you a cross-stitch of a Korok I've made up. Can I, like,
Almost done.
push this guy?
Not done yet. Finally.
Just trip him. Oh, I got a Houndmaster perk.
What have you found, boy?
A shrine. I can pray at this shrine?
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come.
He said the thing!
Thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us.
Trespass.
And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou among women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb.
Wait, will he stop praying on his own, or do I have to make him stop praying?
Pray for us sinners now and at the hour of our death. Amen.
There we go. Oh, we have a perk, Fundamentals of Theology. Wait, so as I get better at praying, will that perk become better? Man, what does this do actually? Let's see. Guardian Angel. It seems all the saints are standing by you. Receiving a fatal wound will not kill you, and you will recover 25% of your health? What? Holy moly. Okay, that's a really good one. It seems like it lasts for a full day.
Stay with Kubienka.
Speaking of, where did this dude go? Oh, he peed and then continued walking through the woods? Okay. Thankfully, he's probably a lot slower than me. There we go.
Start here, Henry.
All right. Old campsite. Mutt is probably going to be pretty helpful.
Start here, Henry.
We're in the low 40 to 30s all week. Supposed to be in the 50s on Christmas Day. Yeah. Roll credits. Let's start here. Okay. I'm supposed to talk to him. All right.
What are we going to do now?
Well, welcome to our camp. It's not much, but we called it home.
Oh, this mess.
Hey, you don't see me insulting your home.
So where are the cannons?
We hit something down below last time. By the stream, near the boulders, by the uprooted tree. And something is buried a little ways over there.
Don't you remember where you put them?
Well, I have a rough idea. A hazy memory. A hunch.
Oh, Jesus Christ. So? Where are they?
One of those places. Let's look at all of them. They are here somewhere.
We're going to dig through half the forest.
Nonsense. I'll walk around, get my bearings. You'll see. Anyway, we need a shovel. There used to be one by Janner's tent.
Which one is that?
The one made of leaves. He was so proud of it until he woke up covered in caterpillars.
Come on, then.
Caterpillars.
We don't have much
I
time.
think I've ever heard it said like that. All right. This one is covered in leaves. I don't think I need a shovel. I feel like I've already got one, right? Under other. Yeah, I've already got one. So we're good. Okay. So, am I supposed to follow him still? Get the guns. Okay. All right. I'm just going to follow him. Uh-huh.
Hey, here it is. Bring the shovel.
Already got the shovel.
It is already taking us longer than we wanted.
We have Savior Schnapps.
We were as drunk as fiddlers when we buried them. But this place seems really familiar. Before that, we had to bury old Lodgil, and we had to fortify ourselves.
I was a fool to think this would be easy.
So, I was wrong.
So you're digging the next one?
I'm going to take another marigold decoction while I'm waiting here because I have a feeling we're going to get attacked at some point, and I wouldn't mind being at full health. Another marigold decoction. How much is this? 25 health over 1 minute. Hangover passes 100% faster. Okay. We have another... Oh, we have a strong marigold. Okay. 40 health. Dude, what's our health at? Okay, we don't need that one. We just need the regular. There we go. All right. Let's get Kubienka moving again. Henry is still pretty full from the last time he ate.
Listen, lad.
Just tell me you didn't throw those hand cannons in the water.
Of course not. Look at that basket over there.
What about it?
The cannons are not there, but there is something better. Booze. Be a lovely lad and fetch it.
I honestly think this is really stupid here, but maybe he's going to do better at searching if he's drunk.
Why not? It'll make the digging go faster.
Good boy.
I feel like he's just going to be better at it.
I found something in the basket.
Beautiful. Is there enough for both of us?
Ooh, a new main level. 24.
You can take all of it. I won't be drinking.
Are you feeling unwell?
I'm starting to feel like shit.
All right. At least there's more for me.
All right. I don't know. Like I said, I hope it will mean that he is better at searching, but I don't know. It's just a silly little feeling. I don't know. It seems to me back in the day when you had one weatherman with a greased pencil and a large piece of glass could call the weather forecast right compared to what we have now. Couch afford people with technology overkill, getting things mostly wrong. Oh, interesting. I feel like the weather, at least where I live, I feel like the weather forecasts are pretty accurate. The exception being like big storms. But I feel like my average daily forecast is pretty good. I will say though, yeah, when they predict winter storms, it's like, oh yeah, you could end up getting like 2 to 6 inches of snow, and then we barely get enough to even see any.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Absolutely. Just like the last time.
Just like the last time where there was nothing here. Yeah, winter storms, I don't know that I trust them because oh, that's a body.
This is the grave of poor Lord Yellow. I was sure we buried him elsewhere.
Ugh. What's
Anything good?
He did not smell much better when he was alive.
Yeah, you buried him with Groshen? Lockpicks? Die of misfortune. It's not a good one to use. We're taking it anyway. And a silver defense badge. All right. He's on to the next one. Now give me a kiss. Jard, fuck her up. How was your weekend, Jard? You do anything fun? I do also have to keep... Oh.
This is it. Don't tell me you've lost your way.
Oh, please. Me? Never. I found it.
Do have to keep an eye on the clock, though. So I have to be done here by 11. So we got about 45 minutes.
Those who work and those who watch, both are equally important. You can guess which of us is which.
Dig here. So this is where the guns are, presumably, if there are any guns. Oh, yeah. No, they're real. Carefully wrapped handgunness. Gunsmith's kit. I didn't realize that was a thing. Bowman's brew. That's about archery, right? Marksmanship by 5. Well, I guess no, it also would work. Yeah, marksmanship is also guns. 17 lead balls and the carefully wrapped handguns.
I told you I knew exactly where to find them.
God, why are you punishing me?
Oh, don't cry. We have more important things.
God, why have you forsaken me?
I won't be lugging them around.
Right. Are we going to see Zizka?
Let's go. Or do you want to go alone?
I'd rather go with you. Just in case.
Mount up then. We've wasted enough.
Not quite in free roaming yet. We're finishing up this quest. We had to find some hand cannons. And Mutt is now stuck in the hole we dug. But he'll figure it out. So glad we don't tolerate toxic masculinity here. Wait. What made you say that? About the kiss thing? Was that about Jard saying, give me a kiss? Forecast for this Friday was 45 early this morning. It's 28 with possible snow. Holy crap. Sheesh. Hang on. Wait. Wait. I gotta catch up. I wonder if I can follow again. I like that because then I can, there we go.
think I've heard that one before.
Fucking and boozing and fucking.
How did Ziska
Bring
put
on
it?
The, barrels
The best shot north of the Alps, and also the best singer north of Sasau. Nightingales have nothing on you.
That doesn't rhyme much.
Did you see what he was singing about? How do you get him to keep singing? Spubby Iron. This game will do everything in its power to not take us to the second map. No, we're in the second map. We just aren't free to roam it yet, I guess.
Wine cags. Fuck all the rest today. I'm with my comrades. Fuck all to eat today. Still we'll be merry. Drink your booze, then we'll make halves roll like berries.
You saying Pucker? Okay, yeah. Yeah, this guy is...
Orders of harlots and drags from the wine cags. Fuck all the rest today. I'm with my comrades. Fuck all to eat.
He should sing the first one. That one was... I didn't get to catch that one in all its glory.
Then we'll make hats roll like berries.
How you doing, Lucy? You need to find some time to hunt. Oh, see, this is what... This is... Oh, no, wait. This is, Zhishka's ambush spot. I was just gonna say, like, this is why I put on my fighting outfit. But yes, Coleman, I agree. We do need to find some time to hunt. When do you want to hunt? Ooh, it's good stretch. Oh, well, look at his eye. His eye is healed. All right. Yeah, let's see. How much of the map did we uncover here, too? There's Horshan. Horse Chan. We didn't really uncover a ton, but some. Played games with homies. What'd you play? Tomorrow or Wednesday? I should be free. I can find some free time.
How did it go? Any trouble?
The next time you want to send me looking for something with Kubyanka, just kill me. You'll save me a lot of suffering.
Did we find those cannon? We did. So stop whining.
When you spend more time with Kubi,
I haven't been watching Welcome to Derry. I would like to.
He's just a prick.
Hey.
What's the plan?
We wait. We'll position ourselves on the flanks, and when they pass, we'll attack.
Why are the wagons standing there? I was hoping we would...
It's so good. It's amazingly gory. Love the finale.
I managed to find a true march of the maimed. If they had to cut down a tree, they'd chop off their own limbs. We at least took a wheel off. It looks less suspicious, and the convoy will have to stop anyway.
Oi, fuck, but
what?
Brick
I
butt.
would put it a little further back, so they will not see it until they are right next to it.
Ah, look who's thinking. And what then?
Horse Chan.
We rise with the hand cannons and blast the bastards to smithereens from above.
Oh, you played Magic with Swordy on Friday.
What rubbish. It is like a battlement, but on a wagon. You get it right? Haha.
Shut up. We'll do it my way.
Make up your minds. It's hard to say how much time we have.
So, Kubianka, take half of the men and go over there. The rest will stand on the other side.
Where will I go?
You'll stay here with me.
And then what?
We'll wait for them to arrive. And then...
I'm not supposed to know. It'll be a surprise to all of us. Yeah, I would like to watch Welcome to Derry. I just don't think that Mrs. Magoots is too thrilled about it.
Are we there yet?
No, how many fucking times have I told you? Are you deaf?
Pay no attention to him, Rupert.
Pay no attention to him.
Wait, who is this guy?
Could you hold me up in irons? You can't even show me a grain.
Oh, this is Dry Devil. Okay. I forgot. Yeah. I forgot Dry Devil is who we were trying to save.
Halt! What the fuck?
Oh, I'm fully armed. Look at this.
Can't back out now. Let's blast at them and seize the advantage.
Oi! You two! Get that wreck off the road!
Oh, this is looking suspicious.
Sir, we're working on it. Watch out!
We didn't hit anybody, did we? What? Oh, not good. Oh no! We killed a horse! And we shot Dry Devil?
No, that was just a warning shot. Surrender, or the next one will go straight through your guts.
That was just a warning shot.
So next time, will you hit the mark?
I'd rather settle it without bloodshed.
Oh, gosh.
Surrender, and none of you will be harmed. Until you hang alongside the devil, that is.
The only one surrendering will be you.
Oh, really? Rupert, bring that bastard to me. And you, arrest the others. If they resist, just kill them.
Halt! Not another step, or...
Oh, what? Are you gonna shoot at the sky again?
Yeah, they clearly haven't learned how close you have to stay in order to shoot these cannons here. You upset the horses. I know, comma. That part was sad, but it is pretty funny that this plan failed miserably. Let's see. Ran the deck again on Saturday. Got cyberbullied so quick. I think Toph was on someone else's board / bouncing in my deck more often than she was on the field. You got cyberbullied? Is that a ghoul from Fallout? Kind of looked like it, honestly, at first. Yeah. Who are these people? We were way too lenient with her. Didn't help there was other big threats on the field. Noises are making me think, Hunt. You killed an innocent horse? It wasn't me. Well, maybe it was Henry, but... Oops, not yet. Reminds me of Almost Yours. Okay, I clipped it for Koro. Oh, jeez. It wasn't me. She'll hate that. Yep, she will. There's a clip of Spooky like bashing a hammer into a horse, and it deeply upsets Koro in Hunt Showdown. Okay. I'm going to go with my highest skill here. We are obeying orders of the Lords of Lipa.
We are here by the order of the Lords of Lipa. Release Sir Hinnek, and you won't be harmed.
What's the dry devil to the Lords of Labour? They have no people around here.
I think I failed that one.
Authority.
They have all the authority they need.
And what about you?
Yep.
The way you look, you could pass for a chamber pot scrubber of the Lords of Labour. But a messenger? I don't think so.
Hey, I'm actually dressed pretty well here. Oh, all the hired hands are running away.
You can't blame them. I'd run too if I was led by such a moron. Have at them!
All right. Oh, I still got my gun out. Okay, how do you do this again?
Get your ass up! Send my greetings to the devil! Caught him out.
Did I hit him? I don't even know if I hit him. Oh, no! Wait, what? Wait, am I not wearing my armor? Holy crap, he did so much damage. Maybe it's just because I had the gun out, not the sword and hammer. There we go. Get out of here, dude. I'm bleeding right now. This is not good. There we go. We got one guy. All right. Hate when I'm running around with my gun out. And okay, yeah, I am getting killed by or attacked by so many people. Wow. Holy crap. Where did what happened to Zhishka? Did he die? What happened? I had 5 people on me there. Elmers will remember that. A yearn for the glue factory. You hate when you're running around with your gun out? No, you don't. No, you don't. Big difficulty spike in the new map? It's possible. It's possible. Well, okay, so I mean, I fully, I don't know if you saw that. So I have full health right now, but please light the gun. There you go. I don't know if I'm just missing or what. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is this? I got fully killed. I don't know if you saw that before, but yeah, all of my health was taken away when I had the gun out still. So I was only at 25% health when I was fighting all those guys. So this should help. All right, there's one. I feel like I got to take care of these guys quicker than I am. Because look, I've already got 4 or 5 guys on me right now.
Come on then.
How is this? Ooh, okay, that guy's dead. Oh, I'm getting... Yeah, I'm the only guy standing right now.
Fuck, I can't see him.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I got to get this archer out of here. He's doing the most damage by far right now. It's hard to block and run, though. And it says I'm too over encumbered to sprint.
It won't get me.
Okay, please. Yeah, what happened to Zhishka? Where is everybody? And how did I die? I had the freaking blessing. Also, I had so much health. Okay, I need to see that one again. Could somebody, or here, I'll try this real quick. I don't know. Hopefully that'll work. Getting that clip created there. I got to see that. Didn't I have so much health there? Or was I hallucinating? But I shouldn't have died. The medieval gun, not a Glock. It probably just sucks. It seems to suck, yeah. Also, are my clips broken in that? I don't know what's going on. I didn't create the clip, though. That doesn't seem right. Okay, so Zhishka's right here. And what's in my journal? Does it say anything else? Rescue the dry devil. If we are to rescue him, we have to kill all the soldiers who are taking him to the camp. This may be a problem. Oh, that did kill him. That killed him. How do I bring the gun back out, dude? There we go. I'm reloading. Come on. Reload. Yeah, Zhishka's dead. Okay, do you see how long it's taking me to reload this gun? Okay, and it does kill them, but he's still got an attack in there. Yeah, I'll be honest, I don't know how this is possible. They're all attacking me individually. It is a wonder I'm still standing. Either you guys are really bad or... Yeah, I'm getting sniped. Yeah, I don't see how this is possible. All right. I don't have any stamina. There's one guy dead. Yeah, look, they're still...
Come on then.
I don't know how I'm alive. I don't know how I'm alive. This is just riveting combat, isn't it? My back is fully to these other guys, and they have not swung at me. Killed another guy. Oh. I'm at 1 HP.
Show your stuff.
Okay. Wait, no! Why am I not... Oh, I'm bleeding to death? Maybe that's why? I was down to the final 3 there. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I just figured that it said when I get to 0 HP, I'm supposed to just not die, and I'm supposed to get to 25% health, and it's just not happening. I'm only getting that, one, bit of life there. Okay, but that did give me some hope that this is possible. I just have to put the gun away sooner. I can only do 1 shot. I took a lot of damage there trying to get the second shot off. But even still, I just don't understand. Whoa!
Go to hell!
Machi. What a loading screen there. All right, where's the guy that's going to rush me? Yeah, you come over here. Come over here.
Now you're sweating blood, you shit.
There we go. All right. Switch to away from the gun. Come on, get the hit. There you go. I'm trying to help Zhishka out, like, immediately. Because maybe if I can keep him alive... Now they just, like... They're swarming.
This is how we fight in Trotsnot.
There's one guy. Okay. I'm trying to keep Zhishka on his feet.
I'm all yours! Look, I can't see you! Piece of shit! I'll do you for that!
Zhishka is still up. Come on, give me my... Give me some blocking. Why is it... Come on. Okay, I did not have a chance to block there at all. What is going on? Block, dude!
I'm not afraid of anyone but God or...
Can I use bandages in combat? I'm guessing not. No, you can't.
Shit your eyes out!
I think I'm gonna die to bleeding again. Oh, wait a minute. We just did it. We freaking did it. Oh my gosh. Okay.
All right, we're done here. We've got to get the devil out of here somehow.
All right. So yes, the key was to go towards Zhishka as quickly as possible.
We need to get out of here soon.
All right. I was bleeding.
Clear the bodies off the road. Hide them somewhere, but be quick about it, all right? Come here, Henry. We don't have all day.
All right. Hot dang. I have a tip to get frustrated. Look up some discussion around this quest, see how others were feeling about this mission. Lose in combat again real quick. Wait, what was the matter? Was I supposed to do something different? Wait. Oh, Kubienka's there. All right. So wait, am I actually supposed to clean up the road? Oh, the loading screen. All right. It'd be best to leave the scene of the ambush as quickly as possible. I should probably tell Zhishka. Okay. Do they have anything good, though? They do have some Groshen. Let's see. Yeah, that loading screen was wild. I can rob from the hired hands. I'm just grabbing the Groshen. Don't care about anything else right now. I don't even need bandages. I have so many bandages. These guys were well armed, though, so maybe I should probably be looking at their items. I could also take the food. Good amount of, ooh, sweet pancake there. Good amount of groschen, though. Not bad. Not bad at all. And I do deserve to be paid for winning this fight. Okay, I think that's pretty much everybody laying here. I think I got this one right. Yeah. All right. Okay. All right. Oh, there's somebody under the wagon. I do not care if you guys see me robbing that guy. I don't care. All right. Dry Devil's there. All right. Let's do this. Let's get out of here.
We should get out of here, don't you think?
The sooner we're gone, the better.
We did it. That was a tough fight.
Welcome back, Hinnick.
Tough fight.
If it wasn't for you, I'd still be getting worked over by those bastards.
He does look a little bit like the ghoul.
You saved my arse, fellas. Although, I have a second hole in it now because of you. Ouch!
That was an accident. I couldn't hit you that well, even if I wanted to.
That would be a shame. We'd be hard-pressed to find another horseman like him.
Spare me the flattery. It's enough you thought I was worth saving. Warms the cockles of my heart.
Don't thank me until you know what we're up to.
Ha ha! I knew there was a reason you rescued me. What's your plan?
How are we doing, Devil?
I'm leaving it to Zhishka here.
Hideout? What about your people?
Hideout. Our old camp was a shithole.
Don't insult our home from home.
Shush! We can stay here.
Here? For all to see?
This here hole is far from town, and has such a bad reputation that decent people are afraid to come here. As long as you're paying, old Treadlight will serve you wholeheartedly.
Pev, welcome in. That's a good question. Let me get that answer for you here.
For some dirty work.
I want to say
There are no fleas in the beds.
80?
Furthermore, it's called the Devil's Den. And I like
probably about 80 hours. That's just a guess. I'll get you an answer for sure, though.
Henry, go to the innkeeper and arrange our stay here. But back to the point, Devil. What about your people?
my people. Kubianka isn't enough for you.
No, he isn't.
That's too bad. Oh, they fucked off somewhere. They didn't send any messages to my jail cell.
We'll have to do something about that.
Oh, you're about 20 hours in? Nice. Nice. Welcome to KCD. Did you play the first one as well?
She's all right. She said she'd try to find work at the Hangman's Halter Tavern.
See if she's all right. No, I'll go alone. I got this. Me and Catherine? Yeah, it's fine. I'll go alone.
Go alone. What will you be doing?
I don't know about these two, but I'll be having a rest. I'm not going to sit on a horse for a while anyway.
But we don't have time for that. We need more people. The three of us could just about make an infamous cabbage-stealing band. The best thing would be to recruit from your old comrades.
Forget it. It hurts like you shot off one of my arse cheeks. I can barely stand.
At least tell me what happened to your infamous Devil's Pack. Where can we find them?
Yeah, I'd like to know that too. Where are they, Kubianka? Why didn't you lot free me from jail?
You gather a band of criminals and then you are surprised they cannot be trusted?
So, nobody's left.
Some might return now that the devil is back.
Well, if they're not already swinging on the gallows somewhere.
Or will you find them? They could be anywhere.
We'll have to search for them. Will you help us, Henry?
Of course. Oh, wonderful. Played the first one many moons ago. Couldn't remember the story, but getting grips to it now. Yeah, I played back in 2020. That's when I played the first one. Absolutely adored the game, so I was super excited for this one to come out. But this one, I've taken large breaks in between. Like, you know, I when I played it when it first released in February, but I've taken large breaks in there. So I'm still in my very first playthrough. But it is really good. It's really, really good. And then let's see. If I click load game here, oh, it won't let me load it. Oh, wait. Oh, shoot. There it goes. Okay. Oh, nice. 69 hours. I'm about 70 hours in. I'm about 70 hours. So, just left Trotsky Castle ready to raid. Is it Nabokov? Died like 6 times already and rage quit. We'll come back to it tonight after some food. Yeah, and I'm certainly not going to spoil anything for you. I've just reached a certain milestone in this game myself. So, yeah, I spent a lot of time around Trotsky, and I did pretty much every quest I could find. I fully cleared the map, did every quest I could find. I am currently like main level 24. I think I was level 20 before I ever even did like one of the main, or even did like one of the main missions. I spent a lot of time around there. I actually found out too. I don't know if it's been patched out via updates, but I found out a kind of quick way to level up. Yeah. But I probably didn't play it exactly the way that you're supposed to, but I just didn't want to. I'm not rushing this game at all. So.
Oh, wonderful. Will you at least tell me where to start?
I'd love to. But I don't even know who survived that fuck up. Not many of us are left. Janos and Adder were the first to run. I reckon they are gorging themselves somewhere. If they have any coin.
What about Bohuta and his brother? They've always been reliable.
Bohuta?
Died. Bohuta took it badly. He's not coming back.
Fuck. Henry may be able to convince him.
I doubt it, but he can try.
Do we have anyone
Glad you're enjoying it. I think I'll complete the game, then buy the DLC.
But who knows where they ended up?
And that's all.
We could also try those rebellious farmers who are fighting against Sigismund around here.
I don't want any dirty peasants. I want my old pack.
In that case, there's no one else left.
Sorry, dude. Did you play any of the DLC from the first game? Because I also feel like the DLC in that one was really, really good. I do have all the DLC packs for this, but I'm not rushing getting to them because I just haven't gotten that far in the main storyline. I mean, shouldn't say I haven't gotten that far, but I've just gotten to the point where some of the DLCs are even available in the main story.
And where should we look for them? I don't even know where to start.
I think I could help you with some of them. Come and see me when you want to get started.
I'd rather find Liechtenstein first, if I'm being honest.
I'll visit the town first. If Catherine's waiting for me there, I'll have to hurry. The sooner we find Liechtenstein, the sooner we can free Capon.
What is it with this bird? What kind of stupid name is that anyway?
I'll tell you everything before Henry returns. Henry, you should hurry up and come right back here once you're done. Do you understand?
All right, there's our game save. Just recently gone from a 1080 to a 5070 Ti. Wow, it looks so good. Didn't purchase the DLC in V1. Terrible for starting a game and not finishing it. Determined for this one. Oh, you're no judgment from here, my friend. I fully understand. This game is quite the time sink. The first one was too.
God is punishing us for our sins.
I've probably put in almost as much time into this game as I did. Well, that's not true. I played multiple playthroughs of the first one. My one playthrough I made all the way through, plus the DLC, was probably... Actually, I should look it up. It was probably close to about... Probably close to about 90 hours, I want to say. So I'm getting close in this one, and I haven't even done hardly any of the DLC, and I still haven't finished the main storyline. The very first DLC pack I've started, but not finished yet. But I've heard the others are even more... that one's pretty small in comparison. But Yeah. But a 5070 Ti, that's awesome. I'm pretty jealous of that. I'm running a 3070 Ti here. So, and it still looks pretty dang good. I did tone it down a little bit for streaming. It's tough to stream it and play it at the same time. But also, Pev1E, thanks so much for the follow. Appreciate that, my friend. It's time, Sorty. I've got some time. Let me check my watch. I've got about 12 minutes. And additionally, I can now roam the map. So do you know where you're trying to guide me? Catherine's over there. Did I get a journal entry for Dry Devil stuff? I did, okay, but I have to talk to Kubienka. I will wait. I'm not really anxious to get that one started, if I'm being honest. I'd much rather go find Catherine. Build-up is not going to be worth it at all at this point, but I'm too deep. Southeast corner. Okay. All right, let's see here. Wait, nope, please zoom out. Please zoom out. Okay, southeast corner. So I should go to, that's southwest. Southeast. Oh, shoot. Okay. I will fast travel to Mishkovitz. Save us some time. Strange man on the road. He looks like a pleasant fella. Now let's leave him be. We gotta get to it. There is another map. There is another map, yeah. There is a lot of game. Polite armed man. Now let's keep going. Fast traveling does not clear Fog of War, so we won't get those back, but that's all right. We're time locked here. Somebody try to pinpoint it. Okay. There is a lot of game in KCD2. There really is. I forget how many more times they said this, like, is it 3 times bigger than the first game? Something like that. I mean, it's yeah. It's a lot. Directly southeast of Mishkovitz. You got it. Google the average playtime. It said 60-70 hours. Starting to get sad about 20 hours. But dang. Are you, how many hours is, like, the ideal game for you? I was just actually mentioning this earlier. I'm a big fan of games that take a long time. Like, we call them big, meaty games around these parts. But big fan of big, meaty games. Games that I can sink a lot of hours into. Narrative games, I should clarify, too. I do play some... Really, I only play one, like, multiplayer game anymore. That's been Hunt Showdown. Aside from, like, co-op games, we played some others. Like Peak recently has been a lot of fun. But yeah, I mean, I like to sink a lot of time into a game and really get fully immersed in the world. So for me, this is like kind of my ideal type of game. But yeah, I mean, shoot, I'm already... As we said, I'm already 70 hours in, and you see how much of the map I have not explored, because I just unlocked this part of the map. Or this map here. So. Alright, I'm still heading southeast, and I'm going as far southeast as I can. Is that the deal? Broken up from work now and don't go back to the 5th. The wife is letting me play non-stop. A beer in hand. Oh, dang. That is a keeper right there. Be hoofing it for a while. Okay, got it. I could get... You know what? We'll call my horse around here. Herring! I can work on my horsemanship ability, too. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Spinning too far there. There we go. All right. Spun around a little too much. Look at all these deer. A row. Pass through another village. All right. Take a look at the map here, too. All right. There's the Forge. Legacy of the Forge. Which path he'll take. Hopefully, I think he's going to go the other way. Whoops. Okay. I'll get you to slow down. There we go. What was over here? The big weeping willow. Huh. I don't know. All right. Can't get rid of pebbles. Don't have the heart. Yeah, I must have purchased another horse. I love pebbles. I love pebbles. And I have herring now. And I honestly don't even remember... I don't even remember purchasing herring. Then again, like I said, I started this playthrough... Okay, this is Bylani? Bylani? I started this playthrough back in February when the game first released. And then I took a long time off of playing games. Oh, this looks familiar. I wonder if this was the village from the gameplay showcase. I don't know. But yeah, I started playing in February. Took a long break from pretty much all games. From April... April, May, June, July, about 4 months off of most games. Didn't get back into it until about August. So, map real quick. Yep. Here's the map. Southeast. Yeah, you can see how much further I can kind of scroll here. Yeah. Does that help? Just keep following this road. You got it. Aye, aye, Captain. Look at those deer in the fields. Oh, quick. We are almost out of stamina here. Have him slow down before he bucks me off here. Okay. Back up to speed. Yeah. All right, another map check. All right, is this looking good? Oh, we got a fork in the road. I assume I want to take this one. See, a little something. There's a stream back there. I can't really tell what else is going on underneath. Get up to the fork, then dismount. Okay, got it. Fork is already here. Dismount. We are off horse. Ever so slightly south at the fork, then straight east. Okay. So, like, around here, maybe? Something like that? Gonna head off anyway, get some food, have a good one. I'll be back. Thanks so much, Pev. Seriously, great to meet you. I'm glad you're enjoying the game. Yeah, hope we'll see you sometime soon. Get some good food. Let's try this. Basically right where those clouds are covering east of the Triangle Road. Okay. East of the Triangle Road. Okay. So... here? Do it. All right. We're on our way. I am on my way. I can go the distance. I don't care how far. It is time. It's time. I don't know what we're going to find, but it is time for the thing. Oh. Nope, just some stumps. It's an Easter egg. I hope it's delicious. Go for a nice egg. Oh, okay. We're at our thing here. I think my clips are broken. Iron, I think they're broken. You might have to do a manual clip, unfortunately. I don't know what's going on. I'll have to take a look at that. Check my error logs. Okay. How's this looking? This good? A little bit south. Okay. A little bit south. Oh, I don't have the marker anymore, do I? Well, I do. It's just not showing up anymore. Okay, so south. Got my map here. Bit above the ridge. Okay. I see this tree in like a grove area. I'll go above your ridge. Pardon? Oh, Mutt is barking. I'm going to follow Mutt. Is it this? Old massive tree. Check that big tree. Oh, look! Is that the One Piece hat? Strange straw hat? Is this it? You pick this thing up?
The straw hat here.
It's Luffy! Is the tree... Okay, so again, for somebody that doesn't know One Piece, is this tree, like, significance? Have significance for One Piece? Or is it just the hat? The hat is recognizable. Let's see. Hang on. Is it... Strange straw hat. An odd straw hat I found lying under an old tree. I have a strange feeling about it. Seems to carry with it the will of those who wore it before me. Just the hat. Okay. Let's see. Does it have any... Here, let's put it on this outfit here. Look at it. Trying to see if anything will be triggered. Let's see. Conspicuous is 50. Visibility 75. Charisma is decently high with it. Durability, I like it. It's really more just cosmetic. More cosmetic than anything. Now we got to see if we can start a conversation with somebody. So we get back to... Let's go up here. Then we can see it in third person. And that's about all the time I've got, unfortunately. Ranger run, baby. That sound. I don't know what that was. Placement is a reference to part of the series. There's a time skip where Luffy goes to train for 2 years. He leaves his hat on a similar rock while he's training. Oh, wow. Okay. Is that Swordy flexing some One Piece knowledge? Would the average One Piece fan know any of this? Or is this just because we have a super fan in our midst? Let me find a charcoal burner to talk to here. One of you guys... My humble respects to you, good sir. But one of you guys will like to talk, I'm sure. You got some things to sell. Some things to buy. One of you does. I just don't know who. Oh, wait. Here we go.
Well, good day.
Showing up on my compass, but... just as a camp. Okay, maybe in here? No? Depends on what you define average fan. Yeah, usually charcoal burners have something. They have at least one merchant amongst them, but did I find the one camp where they don't? Or you know what I could do is I could steal something and then piss them off, and then they'll talk to me. I just want to see Henry wearing the hat properly, you know?
My humble respects.
Talk to him. Oh, Barton. This guy's named. Okay. Barton, you surely want to talk, right? No? Really? Really now? There's a shrine. We can get that blessing again. I already got it, though. Got to bounce for a meeting, so this timed out perfect. Thanks for hearing me. Of course. Thanks for sharing. Good luck with the meeting, Swordy. I hope you have a good rest of your day. We're going to be logging off here real soon. Water-driven sawmills. Okay. Carpenter here. I'm sorry. You don't have anything to apologize for, except for the fact that you guys won't talk to me. Other carpenter.
My humble respects.
Carpenters. Why will nobody talk to me? I don't understand. Maybe this guy will. Trader. Even the traders won't talk to me? What is going on? You will. No, you won't. World. The live action watchers wouldn't get it yet, but if you're decently far into the anime manga, you get the reference. This person, villager. There's horse carriages over here. Somebody's got to be chatty over here, right? Trader. Soldier. I don't understand. There is literally nobody to interact with over here. I don't know what's going on. There is a giant place over there, though. Is that where Catherine is? I think that's where I'm supposed to meet Catherine. If I could get back on the road, that would be tremendous. This is, am I facing the way that Catherine is? Yes. Okay. Clear that marker there. It's not far. It's not far. We can probably get there real quick. Real quick. Because then I have to hustle. Get out of here on time for practice. I haven't practiced at noon, although admittedly I'm a little concerned. Hopefully, I don't know if 1 second. All right. Yeah, I wanted to check. I sent a message to my athletes. It was late last night, so that's kind of my concern. Oh, here's somebody to talk to. Finally.
Greetings.
Look at him.
Wait, is that you? Henry!
It's me from 1P. Oh. Never mind.
It's me! Bolek!
Bolek. Yeah.
Of course I do. Bolek, chasing the Holy Grail. How could I forget? But I see you've traded adventure for honest work.
Wait, was he in the first game or is this from earlier in this game?
This is just a disguise. Part of my plan, you know?
Oh, right. I get it.
He's turned you into Lupa.
Find any more leads?
I took your advice and looked for a map that would fit the rhyme, but it's harder than I thought, and bad luck clings to me like flies to a pig.
How so?
I meant to ask Swordy how he knew about this. If it was from a YouTube video or what?
Sometimes find themselves in possession of, let's say, hot goods.
I did know that.
I have heard that said.
I once won a treasure map from one. So I figured if they have maps like that, maybe they'll have one that'll take me to the Grail. Anyway, I got myself this great disguise and went to the mill to join their guild. And that's where it all went to shit.
Nice.
I see. So the millers tricked you and you have no map?
No, I don't.
I thought as much. Well, what are you going to do now then?
Well, I was thinking, if that parchment was given to me by a monk, perhaps the monks know where I might find the map and the rest of the rhyme.
That might not be a bad idea.
I've been sniffing around in Kuttenberg, but no luck. They're like the millers, the lot of them. They learn to read and then look down their noses at the likes of me.
That's actually pretty true. Pretty true. No, it's 100% agreeing with that.
Ugh, I'm with you on that. I was holed up in a monastery for a bit, and it was hell. Always getting flat for something or other. Thou shalt not this, thou shalt that. Stay out of this place, go here, go there. Dreadful.
Hang on. You've been in a monastery?
That's what I'm telling you. And it was ghastly.
That's a great idea, Henry.
What is?
I mean, if I could just sneak into the monastery, I might be able to find something out. You've got to help me. How can I get in? Do I need one of their kutuks? Or whatever they call them rags? I'll find one. I'm a master of disguise.
Yeah, I went in as a novice. You have to dress up as a woman.
That's not as easy as it sounds. The only way to get in is to enter as a novice. At least that's how I did it. I had a writ. I could read and write, and when I cast away all my, as they say, worldly goods, I was accepted.
I see. But if you join the Order, shouldn't you still be there? Isn't it for life or something?
It is for life, but there can be exceptions. I had a mission in the monastery for a while, but now I'm on a mission outside. You know how it is.
Life sure is complicated.
You got that right.
Being a novice, and maybe it'll take me a little closer. Thanks for your sound advice, my friend.
Good luck.
See you soon.
We just sent this dude to the monastery. Incredible. Which is right there, by the way. That seems like a monastery in under construction, which there was some construction going on in the Sasau Monastery too. But anyway, this is where I should leave. So I'm going to go ahead and do a save and quit. I'm going to wait for the game to fully clear out here. And then let us go here. Hopefully stream doesn't crash. Okay. Had issues with my transition there, not enjoying running while the game is closing. So it seems like it was okay today, though. All right, friends, that's going to do it for me today. We played a little bit longer than we have before, but I do need to get to practice. We're having an earlier practice today. So we have Nonder to thank for the raid. We have Ursa for the Discord sub to thank. Also, Pev1E for the follow. So, yeah. All right, friends, I'm going to leave you here. I hope you have a great rest of your Monday. I hope I will catch you again tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be a Christmas game. I haven't posted the schedule yet because I wanted to kind of figure out what time exactly we were doing the fireside chat on Christmas Day. So I'll put that in the schedule as well. That'll come out a little bit later today. All right, friends, I love you. Take care. Bye.